can't seem to wrap my mind around it. Where's the understanding? How did this come to be? That it's now become a norm. People don't even see it wrong. People don't, and it has gotten worse. I'm still going to point that out. It is so. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be so. This is bad. Please, if you have a boyfriend doing this, it should stop, because some of these things that we do in our actions, we just see someone doing and we want to try it out. Those actions become a part of our mindset. Then we start thinking in that manner. That action is an irresponsible way of doing things. So if I decide to wake up today and I see someone doing something that is irresponsible and I'm doing that thing, it means I will start thinking irresponsibly. Whether you believe what I'm saying or not, I'm telling you the facts. When you start thinking like that, that's how you start thinking, because what will happen? When next you want to buy your trousers, you will start thinking like, no, I have to get trousers that is bigger than me. Do you understand? So unconsciously, you start thinking in that manner. You are thinking in a what responsible person would decide to go to the market is a size 36 and then will go and get a size 38. Why? How? You are not a toddler that wants to grow into a dress. And the reason you are doing that, remember, the reason you are doing that person wants to get an oversized trouser is not because he wants to grow into it. It's because he just wants to make sure that he's holding his trousers and not wearing it fitting. Do you understand? So when you start doing certain things, you start thinking in that manner. We are supposed to be thinking before doing things. Now we are now doing things before thinking about it. That is why I can slap you and now start thinking, okay, the reason I slap you, am I supposed to slap you? Why didn't I think about it first before slapping you? That's what I'm saying. It starts spreading, it starts birthing other things. That person will start thinking irresponsibly. So if you have a boyfriend, if you have a brother, if you have, sorry to say, a dad, if you have a friend that is acting this way, dressing irresponsibly, please, if you are wearing an oversized top, at least your shoulder will pick it up. Do you understand? Some oversized tops, they still look fitting in the neck. So maybe not oversized. Maybe it might just be big. Normal. Fashion can be like that. But I don't see any fashion in wearing pants and then putting it below your bum. Please don't be responsible and don't let it grow in you. If it grows in you, that's all. You just become irresponsible. And now for the men, for the ladies, it's so annoying that a lady would dress up. I would say, for general public, I would say, if you are going to the club, you dress up like you're going to the club, right? But it makes sense that when you're going to the club, I'm not encouraging dressing awkwardly. I'm not encouraging doing certain things. But I'm just saying it makes sense out of decency. Why not dress up normal? You're not going in Uber. You are not going in Uber. Some people don't go in Uber. If you're not going to that club in Uber and you know you want to dress up, opening most of your parts, your body parts, especially parts that should be covered, then please dress up reasonable when you're leaving your abode. Whether you're going from school, you're going from work, you're going from home, you're going from your friend's place, dress up properly. When you get to the club, you can just go into the bathroom and then change. Please, that's decency. You shouldn't be walking in the public with half of your thighs exposed and your stomach to your waist exposed. You have your belly button exposed. Why? Maybe because you have a ring there. It's wrong. Why would you dress up and then your stomach is exposed as a lady? What? All these things. That's why you see that many of these kind of people is interesting that is all these kind of ladies you see that they don't know how to cook. Yeah, that's what I meant when I said when you start, doing certain actions that are irresponsible, you will start thinking irresponsibly and then you end up doing more irresponsible things. You will find a lady that will tell you she's not interested in cooking. And I don't understand how that comes to be. A wife, a woman, finding it difficult to go into the kitchen to cook. I understand that maybe certain things are not your interests, but how would a basic responsibility, because for a lady, for a female, cooking is one of your major tasks as a woman, taking care of the home. So this is a major task that you should do. A responsible person will think in that wise. But because you have been doing irresponsible acts and you have let it grow in you, in your mindset, that's why you would go ahead and do more irresponsible things as much as saying you don't want to cook, you don't like cooking, I don't understand. Personally, I don't enjoy washing. I'm telling you, when I had washing machine, the washing machine was just there. I used it, but you would say, okay, because I have a washing machine, fine. You say because I have a washing machine, then I'll be washing more often. No, it wasn't like that with me. I was still washing the same once a week, the same way I was doing my laundry when I was using my hand to wash. So for me, I just don't like washing. Do you understand? Although I enjoy ironing, the latter part of laundry, I enjoy doing that. I don't get tired of that.